Today is a special day. I found out. I auditioned for the Candlelight Processional Opera. the Candlelight Processional Choir at Epcot.
Featuring the Voices of Liberty.
Featuring the Voices of Liberty, which I am not in. But I did make it into the choir. Woohoo! That actually wasn't far off. And so we're celebrating with ice cream from Freddy's. Never been to Freddy's.
Pull it out, Scott. Show Freddy's products. Show the goods they got.
Got you. That one was sideways. Oh, I forgot no cherry.
I'll take the cherry.
Oh wait, I didn't get a cherry.
That one's yours.
Yeah.
That looks great.
It does look great. Wow.
Ooh, that's my homemade No Way Jose. It is.
That's funny. What'd
That's
you get?
exactly what it is. 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate with peanut butter Reese's cups, peanut butter sauce, and hot fudge.
Wow. I got chocolate ice cream. Oh, they forgot my brownies.
Maybe it's under. Maybe there's a brownie on the bottom.
If there's a brownie on the bottom, I'll let you know. But I got chocolate, ice cream, peanut butter, and supposed to be brownies. Taste test.
Oh. I love Freddy.
Freddy? Is there a brownie in here? There is on the bottom, I think. Ah, good job, Freddy. I wake up this morning to a glorious smell. I walk out of the bathroom and I say, what's going on here? And Sora says we're having breakfast. We have bacon. We have avocado toast. We have an omelet frittata type thing. What's the difference between an omelet and a frittata?
Frittata is baked in the oven, but this one has tomatoes, mushrooms, onions, garlic, bacon, and chorizo.
Wow. And we have some hash.
A prime rib hash. Let them know about the quality.
Prime rib hash.
Prime rib hash.
And then we got some pancakes with a berry compote. Wow.
They're lime sour cream pancakes.
Lime sour cream?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm on my way to Epcot. I did have a reservation for Hollywood Studios, and that's because I had this whole plan. I was gonna wake up for opening, go to Hollywood Studios, and ride Slinky Dog for the first time. Well, that didn't happen because I was only scheduled until 9:15 last night, but I ended up working until 1:30. Me and someone else traded shifts because she had a flight early this morning and I could use the overtime. And so we switched. I did not wake up for Hollywood Studios opening. And it's currently 5 o'clock. I don't know what I want to do. I just know one thing, and that's that I want to eat. So I switched my reservation from Hollywood Studios to Epcot. I'm gonna have some dinner, and I don't know whether I'm gonna park hop or not, but Epcot has the best options for park hopping because you have the Skyliner right to Hollywood Studios, and you have the monorail right to Magic Kingdom. And so it's perfect. I can pick what I want to do. I'm thinking probably, I don't know. Hard choice. But Magic Kingdom is open the latest. Open until 11 tonight probably. So maybe I'll hop after dinner to Magic Kingdom. No, we'll see. I just need to eat something. I just made it through the touch points over there. And while I was going through the touch points, I was just reminded of all the questions that I'm asked while I'm up front at Magic Kingdom. So I thought that I would address one of the questions that people have, and that's, why is Disney taking my fingerprint? First of all, it's not a fingerprint. So what it does, when you put your finger down, it takes a picture of your finger and converts that into a numerical value that is unique to you. And why Disney does that is because it will only let you in, it would only turn green if it is your ticket. So say that you drop a ticket in the middle of the park, a random person couldn't pick that up and go use it the next day because it's only unique to you. And so that's why Disney does that. It's not a fingerprint, it just links the ticket to yourself so that no one else can use it. And Disney doesn't store this information forever. After your trip, goes away. It's donezo. But for the length of your trip, that is only your ticket. I got this banh mi bao with char grilled Asian skirt steak, chicken liver aioli, pickled onions, and cilantro. And it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go find cover. These are the dry rubbed jerk spice wings with papaya chili sauce and crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce. It was really, really good. It's Jimmie Allen performing tonight. I didn't even know, but I wanted to come and see him. It's happening now, and it's really raining. My camera died, but that just made my night. I love Jimmie Allen. He has many songs that are famous on the radio, and yet there were maybe like 100 people, 200 people there to see them. It's wild to me. And I got to go see him for free. Can't get better. He was also a great performer live in person. He was dancing, he was moving, he sounded great. It was awesome. I just got home, and since my camera died, I thought that I would recap the rest of my night through pictures. So I went to France because my father told me that today he would get a treat on me. A treat on him, not on me. I thought that I was going to Hollywood Studios, and I was like, what treats are in Hollywood Studios besides the Jack Jack cookies? I kind of based my decision on going to Epcot instead of Hollywood Studios based on a free dessert. But man, I'm glad I did because I got to see Jimmie Allen. I love Jimmie Allen, and when I looked at the list of performers for Eat to the Beat, I was like, I just want to go see Jimmie Allen. And I stumbled upon him, and it was amazing. This was me when I saw the L'Artisan des Glaces line. There was no line. Like, what was going on? And then the beautiful sky above the Skyliner. And then I went to go fill up my water, and I was taking this picture, and I heard a man scream, "Skylar, go on!" And I was like, what? But it was a father talking to his child, not to me. And then I went to go see Jimmie Allen again. In the crowd, I could see it. Well, there was this one song that he said hasn't even been released yet. So this was the first time that anybody heard it. And I was looking in the crowd, and I saw this woman, and she was singing the songs. And then I realized, oh, that's his wife. So she's definitely heard the songs. It was so fun to watch her during the concert. You could tell that she is his #1 supporter. She was having a great time. And then I went to Rose and Crown to see if Sawyer was there. I didn't see him. He was there somewhere. Oh, but then things took a turn for the worse because my stomach started to hurt so bad. I don't know if it was the wings or the Brussels sprouts or the dessert. It could have been really anything, but that's where things took a turn for the worse. Except for the beautiful Epcot ball. Can't fault her. And then I hop on the Magic Kingdom monorail in order to go spend my last 2 hours at the Magic Kingdom. I've said this all the time, from fireworks to closing is the best time to go to Magic Kingdom. However, I show up to Magic Kingdom. I say hello to some of my people, and they're like, did you know that it closes at 10 tonight? So that's my face when I found out that Magic Kingdom closed at 10, because I had got there at the wrong time. I showed up just as fireworks ended. So that's literally the worst time to go to Magic Kingdom ever, because everybody's funneling out. You're trying to scooch in. It's impossible to go anywhere. There was actually a holdup. There was a whole crowd of people that was trying to still go into the park, but nothing was moving. So I ended up sitting down in a chair at first aid because nothing was moving. I was gonna wait it out a little bit. And then because my stomach wasn't feeling great, I just took a tour around the Magic Kingdom. I didn't really do anything. I didn't want to be stuck on a ride, so I just decided to walk around and explore. 10 o'clock hits. So I'm like, okay, let me get out of here. Let me tell you, Magic Kingdom should never close at 10. Never. It's too close to the end of the fireworks. So here we have the fireworks at 9. They end at like 9:20, 9:25. So everybody starts leaving at 9:25. But when it's open until 11, it gives people that window from 9:30 to 11 o'clock to leave. But because it closed at 10, it was only a 40-minute window that people were leaving. And so when I went to exit the Magic Kingdom, I see the ferry boat line, the longest I've ever seen. The monorail line, the longest that I've seen in a while. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna test something. Magic Kingdom parking is a mystery to all. I get asked this question all the time, is what's quickest? And although the ferry boat line looks so long and the express monorail line looks so long, I think it's worth it in that scenario to wait in those lines, because let me tell you what I did tonight. I left at 10, I got home at 12, so it took me 2 hours to get home. I took the resort launch, which is the boat ride from Magic Kingdom to Polynesian. Because the Magic Kingdom closed at 10 o'clock, that also happened to be the time that the electrical water pageant was going through the water. And so I got on the first boat, so like the line was not long. I got on the first boat that arrived, but then we sat at the dock until the electrical water pageant passed, which takes a pretty long time because we have to yield to that. Finally, the water pageant had passed and we got the all clear, so we start moving. Grand Floridian is the first stop. I wasn't gonna get off at the Grand Floridian. I was gonna go to the Polynesian and then walk to the Ticket and Transportation Center and then take the Epcot monorail from there. Anywho, we stopped at the Grand Floridian, people get off, and we're sitting there for a while. The electrical water pageant had made its way from the Magic Kingdom over to the Grand Floridian, so we sat there again, waiting for it to pass us by. And then finally, after a long time, we made it to the Polynesian. I walked to the Ticket and Transportation Center. I went through security again. I got onto the Epcot monorail. I went to Epcot. I walked to my car. I drove home. So that was a 2-hour process. I didn't mind because I really had just nothing to do tonight. I didn't spend all day in the parks. I wasn't exhausted, but I know that if I had had a whole park day, and then this happened to me at the end of the day, I would have been a little frustrated. So I think ferry boat is the way to go when both lines are so long. I enjoy the monorail more, but the ferry boat can hold more people. Another option is the resort monorail, which would be 2 stops because you would have the Contemporary and then the Ticket and Transportation Center. I think that probably would have been my best bet tonight. You know, I could have even walked to the Grand Floridian and then taken the resort monorail from there, walk to the Contemporary, take the resort monorail from there. There are really endless options, but I think the ferry boat is the best at that time of night when it's really, really crowded. Otherwise, anyway is the best way to go. Not anyway, the boats are probably longer. I don't know, it's still a mystery. I'm still learning about it. But anyway, enjoy this picture of the castle because it looks beautiful at night. Just remember, you change the world when you change your mind. Bye bye from Miss American Sky.